Well, here we go, everybody, with silly stories I tell my grandchildren, and we're going to start out with learning about the town of Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, now called Meh. I'm going to put Sheepy Weepy here back down and tell you this wonderful story. So get your children, your grandchildren, parents, whoever, nieces, nephews, come and have a listen and see if you like it. And if you do, spread it widely. Let's see how viral we can get it to go. There was once a town called Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, which is now called Meh. The name was changed because many persons would get the words mixed up, mistakenly calling it Weepy Wompy Sheepy Wimpy, or Wimpy Weepy Sheepy Wompy, or Wimpy, well, you get the idea. Plus, such a long name was very difficult for young ones to spell. So the residents took a vote and changed the name to something simpler, and that is why the town is now called Meh. Some will still say Meh, formerly known as Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, or Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, now called Meh. The residents of Meh are kind, generous, caring, and neighborly. Did I mention that some are animals and some are humans? Cows, sheep, horses, roosters, chickens, dogs, cats, rats, mice, rabbits, kangaroos, birds, foxes, wolves, and many others live in peace with their human neighbors. They are all talking animals, of course. All the humans who live in the town are vegetarians. This is a good thing for the animals. After all, it is one thing to invite your neighbors over for dinner, but certainly another thing, and rather rude actually, to eat your neighbors for dinner. Meh, formerly known as Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy, has a wonderful mayor known as the Grand Cow. One of the reasons, well, the main reason that she became the mayor, is that she gives away her milk for free. That is how she got elected. Everyone voted for her, enjoys the free milk, and everyone loves her. Everyone, that is, except for one person who lives far away from Meh. He believes it is wrong to give things away for free. His name is Victor Vomit. He's a very rich man and believes money is the most important thing in the whole world. He thinks everyone should have to pay for everything. He believes no one should never ever get anything for free. He thinks everyone should pay something, even if it is only 2 cents, because people must be responsible and pay for things, especially if it means paying him. Even if he invites his neighbors over for dinner, he makes them pay for it or emails them a bill later. Can you imagine? Victor Vomit makes his living by buying up nice properties and building huge mansions on them for snobby rich people. That is how he became rich in the first place. But Victor never believes he is ever rich enough, no matter how much money he has. So he keeps buying up and building more mansions. This was not good news for the town of Meh, formerly known as Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy. Not only was Victor Vomit totally offended when he learned how the Grand Cow gives away her milk for free, he also discovered the town of Meh sits on the perfect land on which to build mansions. Victor decided to call the Grand Cow and offer to buy the whole town of Meh. When the mayor, the Grand Cow, received Victor's offer, she called a town hall meeting of all the residents of Meh. Everyone, young or old, human or animal, came to the meeting. When they heard about Victor's offer, they were very upset because they loved their town and no one wanted to move. They were much more upset when they heard the name Victor wanted to call the town. No one wants to live in a town called Vomit. The mayor contacted Victor Vomit and explained no one in Meh was interested in his money or moving, and no one was changing the name of the town. This thoroughly upset poor Mr. Vomit, who could not understand why anyone would not accept money or not want to have a town named after one of the richest people in the world. His assistant tried to help and said, "What about calling it Vomitville, Vomit Village, or maybe Victorville?" "Wonderful ideas! You deserve a raise. Call the Grand Cow on the phone for me. If one of those names don't change her mind, I will have her hunted down and turned into pork chops." His assistant interrupted. "But sir, pork chops come from pigs, not cows." "If I say pork chops, then it will be pork chops. You're fired." "But you just gave me a raise." "Well, nothing for you now. Get out." The assistant ran out in tears, and Victor decided to send his son Victor Jr. to Meh to see if he could convince them to sell the town. Victor Jr. is nothing like his father, though. He does not think the most important thing in the whole world is money. He believes life is all about loving family and good friendships. Those who live in Meh feel the same way, and Victor Jr. felt right at home. He told his father there was no way to buy Meh, and that he should forget his idea of building huge mansions for snobby rich people on the land there. Victor Sr. sent spies to see if they could do anything, but Victor Jr. recognized them and warned the Grand Cow. She used the technology from the friendly aliens they had once met to transport the spies to a classroom on another planet that teaches humans how to behave and have better manners. During an unexpected landing in Meh, these aliens had also used their advanced technology to accelerate the development of all the animals there, and that is how they became capable of speech and thought in the first place. So Victor Vomit had to give up on his plans for the town of Meh, formerly known as Sheepy Weepy Wimpy Wompy. Victor Jr. decided to live there for good because it was such a nice place and everyone was so friendly, kind, generous, and caring, be they people or talking animals. And Victor Jr. also changed his name to Monsieur Frosted Tart Swiggle Smiley to make it harder for his father to find him. Meh. The end. Until next time.